Hello, Schwinghammer coming to you once again from French Corner Cellars. As you know by now, our line of vintage wine cabinets are some of the few, if not the only products you will find in North America that are for multi-zone temperatures, but without partitions. So the inside of the cabinet is free and open, but more importantly, it has more room to store your wines. And not only store them, but keep them at a perfect drinking temperature consistently. With that in mind, we decided to bring you a series based on the drinking temperature of your wines, starting with sweet wines, then sparklings, all the way up to your full-bodied round Cabernet Sauvignons out of Napa. And in regards to dessert wines, we will start with France and their Sauternes. Classic. You have your powerhouses like Yquem, Rio Sec. If you go to the north, you go to Vouvray with their Chenin Blancs. From Huet is one of our favorite producers. If you don't have that kind of money, go next door to Coteau de Léon. Rhone Valley, not outwardly known for their dessert wines, but if you can find a Rasteau, pick one up, drink it. You will thank me for it later. Alsace to the east, you've got your producers like Albert Mann, Ostertag, and Lieu that produce their really beautiful, delicate Rieslings and Gewürztraminers. Speaking of which, there's Germany right next door. You've got your producers like Kunstler, Willi Schaefer, Knebel, producing various levels of sweetness with their wines. You've got your Auslese, your Baron Auslese, your Trockenbeeren Auslese. If you want to stay to your cooler climates, you have Hungary with their Tokais. Once a favorite of Louis XV, where we referred to them as the wine of kings and the king of wines. Italy, we love Italy. Vinsanto is one of their most popular offerings as far as dessert wines, kind of sticky, sweet, very honey kind of qualities to them. Canada, a little bit closer to home for us, and their ice wines, always a personal favorite. One of the most mentionable, though, is South Africa, which nobody ever thinks of when you think dessert wines. But you have an area called Constancia, and if you find dessert wine from there, on the off chance that you can, it was once the most popular dessert wine on the face of the planet, but now very rare, very tough to find, but if you find one, drink it. All these wines are meant to be drank within 40 to 45 degrees, bottom of the cabinet, but we also have to mention your fortified wines, like your ports and your banyuls, and those, because they're much less acidic than their cooler climate counterparts, have a little more roundness, a little more depth to it, and they're to be drank at around 60 degrees. It's a lot to throw at you, but if when you buy one of our cabinets, we always give you one of our charts. So when you buy your wine for the week or the month and you put it in your cabinet, you know exactly where to place it. That's it for sweet wines. Thank you very much for watching. Next up is going to be sparkling, which is going to be a lot of fun also. We'll see you then.